Good morning, folks. Welcome to Star Trek Age of Discovery. Or Star Trek Online Age of Discovery. Let's see how this is going to go out. Yeah, I got to create my character first. Hopefully this won't take too long for the first introductory episodes. But yeah, okay. I'm going with an engineer, of course. That's what I did last time. So that's probably the character I'm most the career that I'm most familiar with. There we go. Well, okay, if it's gonna be a little slow because I guess there's probably a lot of people on right now. But of course they don't even. Oh, they are. Okay, I didn't know if they were. Okay, so that's the default setup. Not too bad. All right, let's see. What? Wow. Oh, what? We got a lot of cadet badges on here. Interesting. Freshman. Oh, wow, interesting. Okay, so I would need to be operations for this one. Cadet medical. Operations, junior, senior, which I think is what it already is. Yeah, it's very slow to respond. Discovery cadet operations. Make sure. There we go. So I make sure it's the right rank, because now I could actually. Okay, that's the full body. I don't want that. The shoulders. Okay, there we go. There's the collar. Yeah, that doesn't look good with these ones. Okay, I'll leave that alone. Looks better with the TOS style that they have now for these uniforms. Okay, everything else is good. I'm not 6 foot. I'll make myself 5'10". It's not me, so. I definitely want to change my hairstyle. Color's good, but the hairstyle's not. Go with this one. Hello. I don't know what you're saying. Alright, facial hair. Do it have facial? Does it even have a facial hair option? Oh, okay, I guess I gotta scroll down. Mouth accessory. No, I don't want that kind of chops. Not in the universe. That's Klingon style. Yeah. Yeah, I really want to. I can't even think of their name right now. I don't look good with mustaches. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, there we go. Alberto, there we go. Just a random name. USS Sidon. Alright, well, let's get this party started. Hello. Hopefully I can finish this before I have to go to work. I don't know how long this is going to take. Hey, I just chose random.
I still can't believe how much things have changed. We hadn't heard from the Klingons for years.
Battle the
And
binaries.
now we have. Now, the Federation's at war.
Well, this won't be during the time they were lost in the mirror universe.
That was probably the last thing on my mind when I got here. It was the same for you, right? We came to Starfleet Academy to become explorers. Not all of us are fighters. Some of us are engineers, healers, scientists. We've been working hard on the ground and in space. We learned how things worked on a starship. And we learned how to work as a team. We've been getting ready to boldly go where no one has gone before. And today's your big day. Today you graduate and begin your career as a Starfleet officer.
It doesn't look that much different than the current version.
It's gonna be amazing.
Well, at least they got the good actor. She's acting pretty good. Welcome to Star Trek Online. Today is graduation day. Soon we'll be embarking on a training cruise where the bulk of the ship is manned by cadets like yourself. It's kind of cool if they added a whole bunch of cadet ranks that you could use now. Thanks for using ARC. Okay, just emails.
To move, use the W, A,
Oh,
S,
be
and
patient.
P
I
keys.
know how to move.
To look around, hold down the right mouse button and move your mouse.
Be patient a sec. I'm trying to make sure everything's good. Okay. So, nope, that's not that. Make sure all my setup is the way I like it. Alright, so this must be sometime between season 1 and 2 if Tilly's here on Earth. Oh, wow, that was weird. Alright.
Hey, there you are. Are you excited? I am very excited. Pretty soon we'll be reporting for duty on the
This is
cadet training
before
cruise.
she was assigned to Discovery, it looks like. That we will. I'm assuming you know your assignment.
Are you kidding? I set up a triple-layer alarm sequence to notify me when the postings went up. I think I knew before some of Captain Schaefer's staff. 2 words. Chief Engineer.
I guess she would be. Congratulations, that's quite an honor, especially for a junior. So she's only a junior now, but when she's on Discovery, she's a senior. And then she gets given to the command program in the series.
I'm still not sure if this isn't one of Finnegan's pranks. He's done stuff like this, you know. Ugh, poor Jim Kirk. Oh, before I forget, Lifeson is looking for you. Actually, I think I see him over there. You should probably find out what he wants.
Lead the way. Alright, Lifeson.
Here's Lifeson, one of the best tactical cadets in your class. After Evelyn, of course.
I heard you were looking for me, Lifeson.
There you are! I wanted to thank you for helping me pass that final, and for all the other times you've helped me. Seriously, I might not have made the cadet cruise if it weren't for you. I hope Schaefer recognizes all you've done to lead our class. Have you got your assignment yet?
Nope, not yet.
Well, Lieutenant Tassiln has all of the assignments now. I'd see what she knows. Before you do that, do me a favor and talk to Ian. He's got good news, and he won't settle down until he shares it with everyone, including you.
Oh, there's Ian. Let's find out what his big news is.
Sounds good. Yeah, I don't need to do all the tutorial computer stuff. I already know all how to do all that stuff here. I've been playing the game since it first came out, so...
Cadets Quan and Peart, with a combined IQ of 231, which, I've heard, is almost up to Tamov's rating. That's the rumor, anyway.
How's it going, Ian?
Oh, hey. I've been looking for you.
Lifeson said you had good news?
Yes. I took the linguistics final again, and I aced it.
Glad that worked out for you.
You and me both. It wouldn't have happened if I didn't follow your advice. You saw that I wasn't at my best that day, told me to give it another shot. So, I did. That perfect score really made a difference. Now I'm qualified to serve as both a science officer and a communications
That's
officer.
impressive. Congratulations.
Thanks. Always good to have options, right? Kiro took your advice too. I think it worked out for him since he's slightly less scowly than usual. Let me know if I'm right, okay?
All right.
I think I see Kiro over there. Come on.
Yeah, so this is definitely got to be taking place before she was put on Discovery. Unless she's going to become one of my officers.
And here we have the smartest person in your class, or so I've heard. It's not entirely fair. Kiro is a super genius, and he's built like a brick shit. Yep, yes.
Hello, Kiro.
Cadet, it is agreeable to be in your presence. Your advice regarding Federation history was advantageous. It allowed me to pass the final test with satisfactory marks. I am pleased.
That's good to hear.
In the interest of camaraderie, I now inform you that Captain Schaefer is still selecting the senior staff for the upcoming training cruise. There is a 78.4% chance that you will be selected for a position, based on my current statistical models. Lieutenant Tassil may have more conclusive data on the matter.
Continue. Oh, I guess I didn't need to say that. Alright.
Come on,
I'm
this way.
coming, I'm coming. Someone's a little excited. Well, of course, she's always been pretty excitable.
I'll wait out here. Tassilin should be inside.
Okay, so this is kind of similar to how they did it when they redid the tutorial for the original game.
Good afternoon, Cadet. How may I be of assistance?
Is this where I get my training cruise assignment?
It is. I will access your assignment data now. One moment. Fascinating. Your assignment is not listed. Inquiries on the matter have been directed to Captain Schaefer himself.
Is there a problem?
That remains to be seen. I suggest you report to Captain Schaefer and ask him personally. He is in the office behind me.
Okay, so this is exactly how the other version of it would start with the regular characters. But they've turned it into a 23rd century version of itself before the original series version of itself. Alright, Captain Schaefer.
Good to see you, Cadet. Today's the big day. Congratulations. Judging by that look on your face, I trust this visit concerns your assignment on the training cruise.
Yes, sir.
Well, you can relax. I'm happy to report that you won't be my new bilge officer. Far from it.
Thank you, Captain.
There is a matter I'd like to address, however. Your academic record is impressive, but I don't see your results for the advanced phaser training program. Care to shed some light on that for me?
I'm not a technical officer. I concentrated on courses for my career track.
The Federation is at war with the Klingon Empire, Cadet. Shouldn't need to remind you that Klingons enjoy close combat with their enemies. That in mind, I want everyone on my senior staff to complete that program. No exceptions.
Did you say senior staff, sir?
I did indeed. There's a place for a cadet like you on my bridge, once you finish that phaser course. My chief engineer and tactical officer have programmed a training simulator for you. I look forward to seeing your results.
May I ask who those cadets are, sir?
Cadets Tilly and Surveyor, respectively. They've been working on the simulation for me for some time now. Interesting pair, those two. Some of the staff question bringing Tilly along on the cruise as a junior, but her professors assure me that she's up to the task.
Oh, cool. So she was on this ship as a junior, and then she went to the Discovery, based on how they're portraying it in this tutorial right now. I'll be a good experience for her, sir. Oh, it'll be a good experience.
She'll meet you out in the
for her.
quad. Talk to her to start the training, and I'll see you when you're finished. That's all for now, Cadet. Dismissed.
Yes, sir. Oh, oops. Sorry, Captain. I didn't mean to leave without saluting first. All right, Tilly.
I still can't believe I got the chief engineer spot. Yes, it's just for the cadet training cruise, but still, How many juniors get to go on the cruise, let alone as a department head? This is exciting. Okay. Whew. Deep breath. I'm good. Woo! Enough about me. Where did you end up?
Captain Schaefer wants me on the senior staff, but I have to pass the advanced phaser training course first.
Yeah? I was wondering why you wanted us to set up the program for you. Now I know. Hey, I should warn you, it can get pretty lively. With the Klingons and aggression, and I should probably stop telling you about the program now.
Now I'm a little nervous.
Oh, no, don't worry. You'll do fine. There's no doubt in my mind. Come on, I'll take you there. Savea's waiting over at the simulator. You know how cranky she gets when people are late.
Okay, lead the way.
Finnegan actually graduated. I guess the Irish are lucky after all.
Yeah, this has definitely got to be before she was on Discovery, and before the binary stars.
No one was assigned to a Constitution class. Not even you. That's crazy.
Well, the Constitution class has been kind of redone.
How many times did you run the Kobayashi Maru? Kirk's up to 2 now.
So Kirk must be like a freshman right now. Maybe a sophomore.
We better hurry or we'll lose our spot. Ooh, I hate running.
Yeah, well, get used to it.
Uh-oh.
If you want to
Here's
become
Ed.
a commander.
And she's looking impatient.
There you are. About time. Program's loaded and ready to go. I hope this is your lucky simulator. It's been nothing but bad luck for Kirk.
Okay. Have any advice for me? I'll need a phaser.
Yeah, those are pretty useful in phaser training, huh? Too bad tricorders don't have a stun setting. You'd get top marks. Kidding. I'm kidding. The phasers are in the armory by the holodecks. Grab one there.
Alright.
Running is the worst.
Oh, don't worry, Tilly. You'll work on that once you meet Burnham. Where are you going? Oh, this is kind of, oh, this looks like the what Captain Lorca was using with I can't think of his name. Yeah, I can't even think of the guy's name. Tyler, there we go. Tyler, that's what I was trying to think of. Okay. Oh, I guess I just entered.
Just go to the center of the room.
Yeah, so it's kind of like begin program.
Choose your pain.
Choose my pain, huh? Yeah, so now they're gonna have to update these guys. They're gonna have to update these Klingons again for the game, if these are the Klingons they're gonna use for this arc. Because they now have hair, according to the new trailer. Well, at least Laurel does, anyways. And whoever they run into in the episode. Or in the trailer.
Nice work, Cadet. A few points below Severe's personal best, but it was your first try. You'll have plenty of opportunities to knock her from her perch at the top of the list once we're underway.
Thank you, Captain. Do you have any assignments for me now?
That I do, Cadet. First officer station is yours. That's if you want it, of course. The bilge officer's spot is still open.
First officer's fine with me, sir.
Thought you might say that. You've done well here, Cadet. I expect that trend to continue, onward and upward, throughout your career.
Thank you, sir. It'll be an honor serving with you.
Likewise. I'll see you on the bridge then. And congratulations.
Continue.
Wow, look at you, first officer. You're gonna do a great job. Congratulations. That thing the captain said about the bilge officer's spot was pretty funny, though. I mean, we don't even have those anymore. Wait, do we? Anyway.
I don't know.
First officer. How does it feel?
I'm surprised he didn't give it to Seves.
You know, I love her, but Savea's a little too, aggressive at times. If all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. I mean, that's her. She's very much a hammer kind of lady. I'm not saying she can't find her way to the center chair, but...
Good point.
Standing right here, Tilly. Might think about that if you want to make it a senior year. What? I'm kidding. Mostly.
Alrighty. She's not wrong, though. Oh, then of course they cut it out. They cut out the dialogue for that last little paragraph. Thanks, Evelyn.
seriously, Captain Schaefer didn't make that decision lightly. He believes in you, just like me. Even though you got me blown up in the Kobayashi Maru. Awkward. Well, we should get going to the shuttle bay. Everybody's waiting for the ceremonial send-off toast. Guess who gets to give that?
Oh, lovely. So what, I get to keep the rifle from the armory?
Now hear this. All cadets report to shuttle bay to prepare for departure.
Alrighty. Turbo lift. See, the interior is the only thing that they really changed on the... But the way it looks on the exterior is still pretty much the same. They just changed the interior of it. Of the academy.
Okay! The rest of the senior staff is waiting just ahead. Time for your big speech. How are you gonna play it? Inspirational? Heartwarming? That could be good. Hey, make Savea cry, like just a single tear. Warrior style.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll meet you at the bar. No pressure. You're gonna be great.
Alright. Mm-hmm. 2256, huh? The class of 2256. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm just supposed to... Okay, just stand with the guy. Stand with him. Okay. Lead the toast. Inspire and intimidate. I'll be humble. On the first day of class 4 years ago, I looked in the mirror and thought, there's no way I could do this. I know I wasn't the only one. I look around this room and see fear and uncertainty in your eyes. Being responsible for so many lives is a heavy burden. It's galvanized this time. Come on. But we will go forth boldly. We'll work together using everything we've learned here. To Starfleet Academy, to the USS Sidon, to her crew. Raised to the class of 2256. Alright. Off we go. At least, and then of course they use the shuttles at least from this era.
Are you ready to head to the ship?
Let's go, I guess. What trouble are we going to get into today?
I can't believe we're finally doing this.
There's the Discovery.
Ooh, look over there. That's the Glen.
Oh, that's the Glen. Okay, sorry. It's the first one.
No one really knows much about it or her capabilities. Well,
but
Starfleet Academy anyway. Maybe
okay, it's 30 because 31 is Discoveries.
For now, our ship's here. She's a Malachowski class, Captain Schaefer's pride and joy. Good speed for her class, definitely maneuverable. A stout, solid, battle-proven design for sure. I can't wait to see what she can do. Let's land and find out.
Looks like that shuttle's been through a lot for being what it's... Should almost be brand new. Alright, Tilly.
Okay, we need to check in with the deck officer first, then head to our stations. Oh man, I cannot wait to see the engine room. My engine room. Yeah!
Okay. She doesn't exactly have that post on Discovery, though. So, I mean, it's...
Sylvia Tilly, acting chief engineer, reporting for duty.
So yeah, it's pretty much exactly almost the same kind of setup as the original game. I mean, they changed the cargo bay a little bit, but how it plays and lay out the tutorial like the normal game tutorial is pretty much the same.
Welcome aboard. What's your name, Cadet?
Alberto Boyd Carapatian.
Yes, here we are. Acting First Officer. You're all set.
Where's the captain?
Report to Captain Schaefer on the bridge. He's been expecting you. Use the turbo lift behind me. It'll take you directly there.
Alright, continue. Turbo lift right behind him. Would that be over here? Oh, okay, I guess it would be out in the hall corridor. Yeah, you know what? They actually used the... This looks like the Discovery cargo bay. Just different color scheme that you seen at the the third episode of Discovery. I guess it doesn't matter. There's two. I can go to either one. I'm gonna see what's down here first, but I'm guessing it's probably a turbo lift also. Oh, it's the one where Tilly's at. Hey, you. Go to bridge. And I'm guessing this is supposed to be... Well, actually, no, this looks more like the... This looks like the Shenzhou's bridge. Why are they using the Shenzhou's bridge? It doesn't match with the way the ship is designed. Because the ship looked like the bridge was on the top. Now it looks like they're using the Shenzhou bridge.
Ah, there you are. Computer, note the executive officer has reported for duty in the ship's log. Welcome aboard, XO.
Thank you, Captain.
You're right on time. All decks have reported in. We're ready to get underway. Let's start things simple by getting the old girl out of dry dock, huh? Contact dock control and get clearance to depart. After we're cleared, close the shuttle bay doors and disable the tractor moorings.
Okay. Tamav, close shuttle bay doors.
Shuttle bay doors are closed.
Acknowledged. Carry on.
Ian, clearance from control for Sidon to leave gantry.
Dock control has cleared us to depart.
Acknowledged. Carry on.
There is. Wait for me to disable the tractor moorings. Oh. Why? Okay. Why can't he do it? Why can't the person sitting there do it? Why do I have to do it? Because First Officer doesn't really have its own station. Has to have his own station.
Jerez, take us out. 1/4 impulse.
Oh, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to tell him that to do regulation. It don't have to live by the book. That would be a Spock answer. Oh, okay. So this is the First Officer station? That's the one that Burnham stood at.
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
Acknowledged, Helm. Set a course for Vulcan. Warp 4.
Course laid in, sir.
Oh, so we're doing...
Engage.
How's this gonna work? Yeah, they still... Yeah, some people don't like that warping effect.
Incoming transmission.
Captain, I'm picking up a distress call from the SS Fortuna. Audio only.
Put them through, comms.
This is the Fortuna! Can you hear me? So, warp core is failing. We could really use some help
Sounds
here.
like a Saurian.
Let them know we're on our way. Helm, lay in a rendezvous course.
Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes.
Transporter room. Prepare to beam over survivors.
Sir, sensors can't read anything in the vicinity of the Fortuna.
Communications are out as well.
His mouth didn't move.
Keep trying to hail them, comms. XO, let's discuss the situation. Well, XO, you heard the distress call. What are your recommendations?
Is this a Tesser? Part of the training crews?
Afraid not. This is the real deal. Per Starfleet regs, we're the closest ship to the Fortuna, so it's our duty to assist.
It is strange that the transmission was audio only. Warp core emergency shouldn't affect communications.
Not usually, no. Good instincts. How would you proceed here?
Shields up, sir. Better safe than sorry.
Good call. There's something about this that's not sitting right with me.
Could be a trap, sir.
Agreed. Yellow alert. Surveyor, bring the shields up. Get down to the transporter room, XO. I want you to oversee the rescue efforts from there.
Continue. Yeah, so I don't know how long. Since I got some time to look. Oh, they didn't put the new menu. Let's see, how's this gonna go? How this? Oh, so these are just the tutorial parts. So I'm not. There's only like what? It's like 3 primary missions for this era. Yeah, see, this is definitely the Shinzo Bridge, even though it showed the bridge on top when they flew into it. Well, unless they were underneath it. I guess it could have been underneath of it flying in. I don't know. That's probably why. Because this is set up like the Shinzo's bridge. Okay, where am I going? Take turbo lift. Oh, turbo lift. Okay, they got enough doors on the bridge. Where is it? Okay, so it's over here. Transporter deck. Yeah, see, the bridge shows it on the top on that ship, but yet, what the section they used is the Shinzo's bridge, which is underneath.
Desmond, the Fortuna should be in range. Give me an update.
I'm getting some weird readings.
And they're using the Shinzo transporters too.
I can't get a solid lock. There may be interference. Trying to compensate. I think I have it. This is a lot different than the training scenarios. Beaming them over now.
Okay, why is there shots being fired and she's not in?
Klingons!
Not sure.
Desmond? Come in! What happened? Desmond?
Hold on. We're reading disruptive fire in the transporter room, and Klingons are beaming in on multiple decks. All hands, this is the captain. Repel boarders. I repeat, repel boarders.
Captain?
You have the command codes to unlock an armory near your position. Arm yourself and any security team members you find, and then repel any boarders you come across.
What about the enemy ship, sir?
You let us worry about that. Right now, I need you doing what you can to get those Klingons off my ship. Bet you're glad you took that phaser course now, huh? Shoot straight and stay safe down there.
Yes, sir.
Over here, Axel. We need you to unlock the armory.
I'm coming.
You have to enter the command codes.
I know, I'm aware.
Grab a rifle. We need to deal with the Klingons.
Okay, so I already have a pistol, so I've got a rifle. I gotta equip it, because it's not giving it to me right away. Oh, it's a sniper rifle, too. Alright.
Yeah!
Andre! Hey, I'm reading a hull breach near the transporter room.
Yeah? I was here and witnessed it happen.
Oh, good. You're on the right side of the safety field.
Really, Tilly? You had to say it like that? I was lucky I was in the spot I was at when it happened. Ooh, wow, even the hypos look different. What? It's not letting me. It wasn't letting me shoot him. so she's going to be probably one of my first crew members.
Thanks. I think they were going to engineering. Better hurry. There's a lot of them.
I wonder which house this is.
Security to engineering. We are under attack.
We're on our way, Tilly. We're working on it.
We're reading Klingon boarding parties on multiple decks, XO. Our security teams are spread thin. I need you to get to engineering and keep it secure. It's bound to be a priority target for the enemy.
I'm on my way.
Lead the way, XO. We've got your back.
So I'm guessing there's probably like some medical parts in here for just medical players only. I do have personal shields. I don't have body armor, but I have personal shields.
Move, move, move!
So that's probably why she wasn't afraid to shoot that Klingon when they were on the Glen, when they were finding out what was wrong with it. When they found Ripper. That's probably why she was able to shoot as well as she did. And wasn't afraid to, because she'd been in this, supposedly.
You have no idea how happy I am to see you. They were looking for something in here. Can't imagine what, though. I mean, they have warp and impulse tech. What else would be in engineering? Especially since the
so this must be during that 6 months between End of Binary Stars and
I could really
episode
use your
3.
help since you're here.
I think they were probably trying to see if the technology that the Discovery has was on here.
As I was saying, the ship's taken a lot of damage. I'll do what I can to get the essentials online, but I could use some help. See anything you could do in here?
Yeah, I can improve the ship's structural integrity field.
Okay. I need you to get the structural integrity field out of the red. It's sitting at 15%, and that's, well, bad. I need you to boost the power flow and distribution rate at the 2 consoles back there. We'll need to stabilize the overall calibration, too, at the central console here. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, warp core stable. Life support is optimal. Yes. Safety fields engaged. Ship-wide comms online.
Glad you're still with us. We could use a hand up here. We've taken casualties, and the Klingons could send more boarding parties at any time. Do what you need to do down there, and report to the bridge.
Sir.
Head back to the bridge. We'll cover this deck.
Sir, we
Prepare for...
That's not Laurel.
Who is in command here? Speak now!
I don't know what house she is. Can't tell.
I'm Captain Schaefer. And you are?
I am Joanna
Oh,
of
Mokai.
House
Okay,
Walker.
so it's Laurel's house.
Surrender now, Captain, while you are still able.
Request denied. Get off
Is
my
this where they
ship.
captured Tyler? The original Tyler, not the Vought version of Tyler?
Off my ship!
If you insist, Captain. John Drew!
Oh, so they took the captain instead.
Secure the bridge! Repel boarders! The Klingons are gone. So is the captain.
Yes, the Lady
I'll
Mokai
try
took
to
him.
find the Klingon ship.
I'll be okay. Thanks to you. I owe you one.
Thought I was done for. Thanks.
Klingons have been away from someone in the chat window.
Oh, that was intense. Klingons.
Yeah, so pretty much this tutorial
Klingons.
beginning is almost exactly the same as the one that you would normally play.
Your medical assistance was adequate.
That you would play as a
Necessary.
regular Star
thank
Trek Online character. Just on a different ship.
What happened here?
Incoming transmission from the Klingons.
And of course, they have to use the holograms.
Do I have your attention, Starfleet?
Captain, are you all right?
Silence! Surrender your ship and all classified data within it to me. Immediately! Schaefer, order your crew to do as I say.
Exo, follow my orders to the letter. Fire on my position.
Spoken like a Klingon, Captain. Now die like one.
You heard the captain?
What do we do now?
Looks like they kind of worked on the animations a little bit. Follow the orders. Follow the captain's orders. Target his location and fire. Yeah, see, even that doesn't even show it as a bridge on the bottom.
Walk, Johnny, two! It's ahead!
Look or not.
Look!
Lost some power to the shield, weapons and shields.
Mech! Show we Jichu! It's a Jichu!
Alright, so you're now my first officer.
We're still here. Most of us, anyway. The captain. Look, the captain knew what was at stake. He gave the order, and you followed it. If you hadn't, we'd probably all be dead now.
So you're the captain now. We're with you. Let's make his sacrifice count. Continue. Routine maneuvers. Alright. See, I figured she was going to be my first officer. I Tilly doesn't become an officer because she transfers to the Discovery after this, I would assume. Talk to my first officer.
All decks have reported in. We took some casualties and sick bay is full. All systems have taken damage, but some were hit worse than others. Life support is stable. Past that, it's not exactly optimal.
Ian, send out a distress call.
Working on it, but something's jamming our long-range comms on all frequencies.
Keep trying. What's the status of the Klingon ship?
Still running under cloak. We knocked him around pretty good before they slinked off with their tail between their legs. That said, we're in rough shape ourselves.
Tilly, damage report.
Damage control teams are assigned. We've put out all the fires and started patching hull breaches, but it's gonna take a while. We'll get the critical systems back online as soon as we're able, Captain.
Stick with it. Ian, can we contact the Fortuna?
Still reading their distress signal. I can break through the jamming at short range. Shall I hail them?
Yes, let's see how they're doing.
Opening hailing frequencies now, Captain.
Fortuna, this is USS Sidon. What is your status?
Greetings, Captain. Thank you for coming to my aid. I must apologize. I sent the distress signal under duress. I'm sure you'll do the same with a Klingon disruptor pointed at your head.
So you were the bait.
Quite so, Captain. Our Klingon friends took pains to make my plight look convincing, to the point of damaging my warp drive beyond function. At the risk of wearing out my welcome, would you be so kind and assist me? I'd rather not be around if the Klingons come back.
I'll see what we can do. Alright. Hold on. I gotta I don't like using that. Ship's power levels. Should put up here. Sorry, I'm going to set up all my HUD because I don't like the way it sets it up. Ah, come on, stop jumping around like that. Okay, this goes over here. Those are the back ones. So it's only got phasers on the back and torpedo on the... and 2 on the front, 1 on the back. Alright.
Coming to a full stop, Captain.
Change the scanners.
I'll wait for your command from now on.
Thank you for your 4 warp induction coils, Tops. We can spare a few.
Thanks. Oh, and good luck with the Klingons, my young friend. You'll need it.
Can't say I blame him. I wouldn't want to fight Klingons in a tub like that either. Speaking of
Engineering
Klingons,
status report.
We have a problem. Most of our plasma injectors are a wreck. See, plasma injectors are made to take a beating, but this damage goes way beyond what would happen in a fight. Pretty sure the Klingons sabotaged them when they boarded us. They wanted to strand us here. Tamav is installing our spare injectors, but we're 3 short. Without those, we can't go to warp.
Foundations?
We're not the first ship the Klingons have hit here, Captain. There's wreckage throughout the system. I recommend scanning the derelicts nearby. We may be able to find and recover intact plasma injectors from the
Let's
wreckage.
make it happen. So it's just like a Discovery version of basically the Romulan tutorial and the regular Federation tutorials, and even
Picking
the
up a few compatible parts of the
23rd
wreckage.
century tutorials.
Blast off the outer casings on those units, and we can get what we need.
So I guess I can't do any of that other stuff yet. Not until I get my engines repaired.
Okay, these injectors are a little beat up, but I can work with them. Some of these are real top-shelf tech. Type J's with a 2-liter flow, modulating reserves, and those sweet new comma duckers.
Lovely. Remember the Klingons. Work fast, please. Oh, focus. There's a Klingon out there who wants to kill us.
Gonna need a little time to get these installed. I'd rather not breach the core after we go to warp because of a full system meltdown. And that can happen with dicey injectors.
Tilly?
Right. I'm on it, Captain.
Good. Evelyn, what's our status?
While engineering deals with the warp core, we're stuck here. We need critical systems back online ASAP. It's a sure bet the Klingons are making repairs, and they aren't as safety concerned as we are. We might be back and shooting faster than we'd like.
We need to find what's jamming our comms.
We're on it, Captain. I located several Klingon military satellites nearby. Ian thinks we'll be able to reach Starfleet if we destroy the satellites, and I agree. Besides, we could use a little more target practice.
Let's take them out. Still can't go to full impulse yet. Come on.
Target destroyed. 2 more to go.
Stop! You are persistent, little cold-poo. Die.
Supposedly, after all the
Long-range
events that
comms
happened
are
in
back,
season
Captain.
1,
Shall I send the
they're
distress
going to
signal?
finally start making the real D7s, not the crappy-looking one they used. Yeah, so this is all taking place sometime between after the binary
That Klingon
stars
ship took
and
some real damage during the
before
fight. I bet she's leaking
Discovery,
plasma all over
season
the
3.
place. We might be able
Episode
to
3.
use that to find them.
Alright, do it. We need to deal with them and fast.
No argument here. I'd rather not get blown up by Klingons on a cadet cruise. Or, you know, ever, really. Scanning now. Oh, yes! I found it!
Well done.
Sending you the data now. We can trace their plasma signature right back to the source. It'll show up on the map.
And you did tell this to Captain Lorca when you guys first encountered the Klingons in episode 3? That you could track their plasma trails? Erez plotted an intercept course.
It's pretty far from us. We should travel at full impulse to reach it. This will temporarily take power from the other
And you
systems.
think the Discovery would have better scientific
Once we drop out at full
instruments
impulse, power will
than
return
this
to
ship
other
does.
systems.
And yet, they still can get through the cloak.
Your death will be swift, poo-poo.
Alright, now I can use speed. I do not miss drive. I do not miss flying slow.
Klingon ships decloaking, Captain.
Come on, automatically lock on target, people. Oh my god, lock on target. I hate when it doesn't do that, because I have a look at the target so it doesn't follow the target.
Captain, while we have the opportunity, it might not be a bad idea to review some of the basic Starship combat files. Wouldn't hurt to be ready when the next group of enemies attack us out here.
I'll bring them up anyways. Okay. Yeah, it's just basically telling me how the weapons range is and
It would be wise not to follow me. Cowardly, but wise.
I ain't afraid of you.
Tamav and I need time to get the plasma installed. Please don't break anything else.
Target shields have failed.
Look at the target. Guess the advanced stuff doesn't work yet.
Target shields have failed.
Who came to our rescue? I wonder. Coming transmission, Captain of the Starfleet. It's the Sabrova.
This is Captain Thykir Shran. We've received your signal. What happened here?
Is he related to Shran from the Enterprise? I wonder. Probably. We were ambushed by Klingons, Captain.
I see. Ever since they acquired their cloaking device, they've been
It sounds like
getting
they
bold,
used the
even
same
for
actor that
Klingons.
used for Shran.
You're lucky to be alive, Cadet. Which reminds me, you're on Captain Schaefer's ship. Where is he?
He was captured and taken to the Klingon ship. They killed him after he ordered us to fire on his position.
And did you follow his orders?
Yes, sir.
I see. Unfortunate. I served with Anton on the Endeavor. He was a fine officer. We could use more like him. I take it you're the acting captain then?
I am.
Very well. Schaefer didn't place trust in his officers lightly. If he chose you to be his XO, he knew you could get the job done. I'll expect the same. The first order of business is getting your ship and crew to safety. We'll escort you to make sure you get back in one piece.
What about the Klingons, sir? They're still out there.
I'm sure they are. And if they're foolish enough to come back looking for a fight, they'll get one. In the meantime, set a course for our position. Sabrova, out.
Yeah, see, they're all using this stupid Shinzo's bridge, which is... When, quite frankly, you can tell the bridge is on top of this ship. Not on the bottom like it shows inside the actual ship itself. Ah, he's the Abraham style. Which is basically the Shinzo upside down. Yukara, huh? Interesting ship name.
So, the wolf now fights with its cubs, eh? No matter.
Target shields have failed. Stay focused. Hit them where they're weak, and hit them hard.
Today is a good day to die. Klingon back, duck, duck.
Trial by fire. So basically, this is all tutorial episodes.
We were on our way to check in on another Starfleet vessel when we received your distress signal. That vessel is still not responding to hails. Considering what happened to you, I'm beginning to fear the worst. I'm going to investigate, and I want you to join me. If the Klingons are up to no good in that system, I'll need backup. I know it's asking a lot, but we're at war. Consider this a field promotion, Cadet. You have your orders.
So I get Tamev next, and I get choice between a weapon, a deflector, or a rifle.
This feels wrong, doesn't it? I mean, the captain just got killed by a House Mokai matriarch over something she thought we had on board. Shouldn't we be chasing her instead?
Shran's the senior officer here, Tilly. We have our orders.
You're right. You're right. For all we know, this Ja'ula could be behind what happened to that other ship. We should help them. I'll get back down to engineering, Captain. We are ready to go to warp when you are.
Engage. No flashing effect when it disappears. It looked like it almost sounded like it was more like a spore jump. Shadow knows, so this must be the first actual episode.
We've arrived, Captain. I'm reading the Ticonderoga dead ahead. Our orders are to make contact with them and find out why they haven't responded to our hails.
Very good. Set a course for the Ticonderoga. Okay, so now... Nope, that's not right. I got that now. Can you boost the signal?
On it. Compensating for local interference now. Hailing frequencies open, Captain.
Ticonderoga, this is Sidon. Please respond.
Can't say I was expecting either of you out here. Care to fill me in?
We weren't able to contact you earlier. We were escorting these cadets back to the Sol system after they were ambushed by Klingons. Under the circumstances, I thought it wise to investigate your situation here.
Apologies. I suspect the local anomalies are interfering with our comm systems. I'm sorry to ask this, but where is Captain Schaefer? That's quite the story, Cadet. The loss of Captain Schaefer is a blow. He was one of our best. I realize this is a trial by fire for all of you. You're doing well. Hang in there.
Thank you, Captain.
Starfleet has received reports of Klingon activity in the region. We've been ordered to check things out here. They might be hiding in the cluster and using this as a staging ground. As you can see, the area plays havoc with our systems. We've already launched 9 probes. Now that they're active, we can do an in-depth scan of the area.
Is there anything I can do? Or we can do?
We could use your help. If all 3 ships collect data, we should be able to complete this quickly and deal with any Klingons we might come across. Any questions?
No questions, Captain.
This may be the worst simple trip to Vulcan ever.
Oh, Tilly.
Bet you wish you were back at the Academy, huh, Tilly?
Picking up large pockets of radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
Scanning in progress. Durant here. Are you seeing the same ETA radiation levels that we are?
The science officer had a special
I'm
option.
not sure that a normal scan will be enough. We might need to do a full multi-phasic reading.
We saw the same issue. How can we improve our findings?
My science officer believes that performing a tachyon pulse wave scan will solve our sensor issue. Perform your final scans and then report back.
Understood.
The deflector is realigned to emit a reverse tachyon pulse wave, Captain.
Reading an impulse spike. Captain, it's the Klingons!
Target shield has failed.
Hey, did we just fight the Klingons again?
Yes, and we survived.
Oh, that was lucky. That's the system
Sasha!
down here a bypass like a Christmas tree, Captain.
Sorry,
I
dog was
can't
barking
take
at
much
the
more
door.
combat. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not a miracle worker.
You're doing fine. Remember, you're training. We can do this.
Ticonderoga is under attack. Use full
We
impulse
definitely
to
use
reach
the
her
same actor
quickly.
for that. The voice actor for that. Shran's child had a little bit of a other offshoot of Andorians on their planet.
There is only death for you here, Starfleet.
So that must be his, I guess it would be his great grandchild. The guy that's flying the Sobrova.
Multiple Klingon warp signatures inbound.
Taking him fire. Request immediate assistance.
now it's just bird and praise. They haven't brought in the big guns yet.
Remember your training. You are Starfleet officers. You're prepared for that.
Well, not 6 months ago we weren't. If I'm guessing that's what this time frame is taking place in.
Multiple Klingon
It's
ships decloaking.
Europa class. Oh, there's their D7. Ooh, and the cleave ship. Dang.
There's too many of them.
2 cleave ships and a bunch of smaller ones.
More of them inbound, Captain. Plenty more odds here.
Yeah. See, they're not calling them D7s. Oh, that's
Concentrate fire on the remaining vessels.
oh, that's a different one. That's like the prison ship.
All ships.
Yeah, so they're not calling them D7s anymore.
Nice shot, cadets.
I think I know what the Klingons are up to here. They're using this system as a staging area. Something big is about to go down. We're picking up a large number of inbound warp signatures. Their most likely target is the Corvan system. There's a dilithium mine there, one we can't afford to lose to the Klingons.
What's the status of the Ticonderoga?
The Ticonderoga was badly damaged and they took heavy casualties as well. Medical tells me Captain Durand was injured, but she'll recover in time. We're still working on triage and restoring the ship's critical systems. Which leads me to our next course of action. I want you to go to the Corvan system and warn them about the Klingons.
What about you?
The Sabrova is better equipped to hold off further Klingon attacks and assist the Ticonderoga here. Do what we can to delay them. It'll be up to you to warn the people of Corvan.
Understood.
We have to make our way to Corvan as soon as we can, Captain. I just hope we're not too late to warn them. Are you ready to go?
See, now, Tilly was on Discovery when the Corvan was being attacked. I guess we're just going there to be the fleet to protect it, and then I guess in the actual TV series, the fleet got destroyed by the Klingons, and that's when Discovery intervened. So I don't know where Tilly goes from, when Tilly gets sent to with the Discovery. I'm assuming after this episode. Man, this is... yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this. I'm probably going to have to wait.
Red alert! All hands, battle station!
It's lost another shrine. Well, whoever's calling me can wait. I'm busy. Alright. Okay. That is it for now, so we'll collect this.
You need to warn the Corvan colony about the Klingons.
Well, we'll get there when I get there. That's going to have to be the next episode.
Klingons here and prepare the Ticonderoga. Good luck.
Alright, well that's it. That's what we're doing for now.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Yay, I'm a lieutenant now. Okay, so... Alright, well that is that. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Use M to open up the map for sector space. You can click on a system to plot a course and set your ship to automatically fly to it.
Yeah, well, I'm not ready to do this mission yet. But you can wait. Well, that is that. That's that episode. We will continue this next time because I gotta go to work here shortly. So, hope you guys enjoyed.
We're giving her all she's got, Captain. I hope we get there in time.
Till next time. Later. Come on. Come on. This takes me a little... There we go.